Good morning and welcome to Grand Cayman. What are we doing today, sunshine?
Snuba-ing.
Snuba-ing. I am so incredibly excited. We just woke up, so I have a little bit of morning voice, and we both probably look like death because we were out pretty late last night. But we are going snuba-ing for the first time. So you guys know, not too long ago, we met Ray and went scuba diving at his place.
Let's go down.
And we only went down to like 20 feet or so, but we both really liked it. Like, it was a lot of fun, and we both want to get our certification at some point so we can actually go out and do free diving and stuff like that. But today we are going to be trying Snuba, which, hence the name, is a mix between snorkeling and scuba. And basically what it is you have a face mask on, and then you have an airline that goes out at the back of that up to the boat. So it's like scuba diving, but you aren't completely free. Instead of having like all the equipment and the tank on the back and all kinds of stuff like that, you're just attached to this airline that goes back up to the ship above you. So we can't go out and go super deep or anything like that, but it's gonna be a nice mix. Abby and Michael, I don't think have ever done anything like this, so they're gonna be able to experience it for the first time. It's kind of like an easy transition into scuba diving without having all the big scary equipment and tanks and stuff like that. Supposed to meet in an orange tent 10 minutes ago. So we're gonna find that thing quickly. Is this the orange tent? Yes, this is us. Oh my gosh. Shipwreck Snuba.
Hi guys, what are you doing?
The Snuba.
Awesome, we were just meeting underneath this orange tent.
And we are off. How excited are you?
I'm kind of nervous.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. You were a super trooper yesterday. Got out of your comfort zone like 2 or 3 times. You're gonna be able to do it again? I don't know what's more beautiful, this view or this one right here. How appetizing does that look, Chelsea?
Not even remotely.
Oh yeah, take it off. Woo! You ready?
I'm ready, I'm
You excited? You a little bit nervous? Nah, you'll be all right. Good luck. So we are getting ready to go. We are going to be diving just off of this, so it's going to be all in here. That little dock, the little platform out there, is actually where there was a shipwreck back like 100 years ago, 200 years ago, so that's going to be pretty cool. Then there's a coral reef out there. We could see some lobsters, we could see some sea turtles, we could see all kinds of stuff. They said you usually don't see any sharks. I personally would like to see some. I think Chelsea would be freaked out. But basically we have these little floating rafts over here that our tanks sit on. And you have 1 tank for 2 people. And so that thing is just gonna kind of float around with us, and we can breathe, and we can go down up to 20 feet. That's how long our hose is. And it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm bringing you guys along for the ride. Hopefully we have enough battery on this thing. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we just got back. What did you think?
That was incredible.
It was so good. So I'm actually really glad that we hung out with Ray and did that scuba stuff with Ray.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I was a little bit of an intermediate.
I was comfortable. I was like comfortable with the weights. Like I knew what it was gonna do if I let it go.
It was amazing. We got a few hours left here in Grand Cayman. probably gonna explore. I'm smelling like jerk chicken and stuff everywhere. So I want something to eat, and we're gonna enjoy the rest of the island before we get back on the boat. We're looking for a place to eat. I think we might have found a good spot. Ice cold drinks and fab food. What do you think of the curry cheese fries?
Delicious.
They're really good. And we got some conch fritters too. My turn to feed the fish. Look at that. They see it before it even hits the water. How is that possible?
It's like a dog.
That's insane. One more. I'm sorry, conch fritter, you're really good, but this is kind of fun. That's so crazy. Jerk pork steak. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Just got a cheese and chicken sandwich, jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken, yeah.
That's good too. We were just talking about how we want to come back here. I think there's so much that's left undiscovered by this quick trip.
And it's so beautiful. I mean, look.
Seriously, like this, even like the little canals and stuff. Where normally, like in Costa Rica, stuff like this was disgusting, but this is just perfect.
With all the pollution and everything else in the water, it's still crystal clear.
Still, yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, I'm about 13 pounds heavier after that pork steak, and now I think we're gonna head back into town, and we're just gonna kind of look around for a little bit. We have about an hour and a half until we have to get on the little tender boat back to our ship, which is over here. So we're just gonna explore and see what we can find. Hopefully we can find something for the house. It's a little chilly here in Grand Cayman. All right, well, it's time to go. This line though, we're in the very back of it right here. It goes all the way down there, curves, comes all the way back, and then goes all the way back down to that sideway over there. We've got a bit to wait. All right, so we are back on the ship, and oh my goodness, this is crazy. So I didn't put any sunscreen on today. Most of the time we were underwater, so for the most part I'm pretty good. But here at lunch, and then I was wearing my backpack with no shirt. I have really bad tan lines, like all the way down my shoulder to my chest. It's pretty bad. She was making fun of me earlier. So it was kind of a rough day, but overall tons and tons of fun. I want to go get scuba certified.
Honestly, I think that's one of the most incredible things we've done together.
Absolutely. I think it was.
Amazing.
It's so hard to describe what it is, but it's a feeling of being on another planet. Like when you go underwater and you can breathe and you can see everything that happens down there that you never knew of before, you feel like you're on a different planet. You're out in outer space. You're in some other world that most people don't get to experience. So I really, really want to get scuba certified. Maybe we'll do that in the future. We'll see what happens, because I think it makes for awesome vlogs, and we get to see different parts of the world that most people don't normally get to see, which is what we like to share with you guys here on this channel. But so we're back on the ship. We hung out. These girls got ready for a very long time. Of course, she looks super beautiful because it took her that long. She looks beautiful even without getting ready.
I was in the shower, hair dried with makeup on by the time Abby got out of the shower, so don't tell me I should go.
Abby, she's calling you out, girl. In the meantime, Michael and I were walking around the ship, just hanging out, doing stupid guy stuff. So we are getting ready to go to dinner. This is the second formal night. You guys know formal night is kind of like the night you dress up and get all fancy. So I've got a little blue outfit to match hers. I've got my suit coat up there behind her. So we're gonna go to dinner. Today was our second to last day with a stop. Tomorrow we're in Cozumel. We have a long day in Cozumel though. Today was a super short stop, but tomorrow's a long one. So we'll see what happens. We're trying to look into what we should do. But you guys should see some footage from Mexico tomorrow. And then the next day is a whole day at sea, which is mostly going to be laying by the pool and drinking, probably. We might try ice skating. There's an ice skating rink on this ship.
And us girls haven't done the floater rider yet. You guys keep forgetting.
But thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to catch you guys later. Peace out.